Welcome to this week's vlog. I just got done with work and today I was shadowing and I did a few things, but this job seems pretty simple. There are a couple things that got me a little confused, but otherwise it seems pretty easy. I know I have less anxiety about working there or starting there than I did when I started at Runnings. When I started at Runnings, I had so much anxiety. I had a full-on panic attack like the first day and the second day. And like the third day, I literally started crying with pure panic about working there. But I don't feel that way about this place, so that's good. And everyone's nice too. And also the other day when me and my man was at the grocery store, we seen these Dubai Brookie cookie. So let's try it. I kind of feel like eating something sweet. It looks beautiful. Oh, and then all the pieces fell. There's little here. Yeah, it's just going to have to come off. Ooh. Okay. Let's break it. Look at the cream. Chocolate just got like everywhere when I did that. The brownie part is really good. Okay. Let's try the most important part, which is the middle. It's good. The pistachio, oh my god, I can't speak. The pistachio flavor isn't really there, but I like the crunch. Oh my god. Let me try that again. But I like the crunch that the toffee to whatever that crunchy stuff is in Dubai cream. And I like the creaminess that it also adds to the cookie. So I just like the textures it adds to the brookie. It tastes good. I fuck with it. Okay. Literally. So I worked from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. today. And for some reason, like I think I fell asleep around 10 p.m. and last night. And for some reason, I woke up at 1 a.m. Well, not for some reason, I had a pee. And then I could not get comfortable again. Like my back hurt so bad. So I literally did not sleep. So I feel very sleep deprived and extremely exhausted. When I was working today, I thought there was like a moment where my body got really hot and I thought I was going to throw up and faint. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up right now. I'm gonna throw up and then I'm going to faint on my first day. How embarrassing. But I was so embarrassed by the thought, I just couldn't do it. I was not going to do it. Because I'm like, these garbage bins are so full And it would be so gross and just so embarrassing. You cannot throw up, Maya. You cannot. You will not. Like, what the fuck? You can't be the girl who threw up and fainted on the first day of work. Like, no. So I didn't. And then eventually it passed. And then I got really cold. And I was just like freezing for the rest of the day. At night, it really dies down. So I'm happy they're going to make me work night shifts mostly. Because there was like barely anyone there at night, unlike in the morning. That bite was way more pistachio-y than the other bites that I've had. But yeah, I am so exhausted and so tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I need to sleep. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, so it's the morning, well, I guess afternoon, and I bought this matcha from Costco, and I never made matcha at home, so I'm gonna make matcha for the first time. I don't have a whisk, so don't judge me. I'm gonna be using this to try mixing it. And then last night or yesterday, I chopped up some strawberries, put them in a bag, and added a bunch of sugar to make like this syrup. Now I'm going to put it in the blender and then sift it through to get all the seeds. But first I want to try it. It looks so good. Oh, I can't show you without spilling it. And then I'm gonna sift it through into this bag, and I kind of put it in this cup so it will just go into the bag perfectly. Okay, here's it blended. I really hope I don't spill this everywhere. Honestly, it could be blended a bit more. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I got my bag of strawberry syrup. It looks so good. I'm gonna put that off to the side. I sadly also don't have ice and only have Costco almond milk, which Costco almond milk tastes like literally watered almonds. Like, it's not like Silk almond milk, which is creamier and just tastes better. Okay, I got water. I don't know how much water to use. think that might be too much. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Okay, I have really hot water now, maybe too hot. Get you. Oh damn, this is going to be way too hot. And then I'm gonna do a, that might be way too much matcha. Okay, I'm gonna do this much matcha. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. It's like really stuck to the spoon. Yeah, this is too much water. Oh no. Yeah, I put way too much water for this. But I think it's almost nice and dissolved. It smells really nice. Like green tea. Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to. Now, I think I'm gonna put the milk in first, so the glass doesn't break. I really wish I had ice. I'm getting matcha everywhere. This looks really good though, not going to lie. I need that spoon. Uh-oh. I do not know what I did with the cap for the milk. Oh. Found it. This looks so good. Okay. Now, time to add some syrup. I don't know how much to put. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Ignore the giant crack. It's like just on the outside of the cup. Oh no. That tastes weird. Add more syrup. That tastes a bit better. This also feels like very thick. I don't know why. It's alright. It's just very grassy. But drinkable. I also got this cold one. Which it's sweet and creamy. That tastes really good. I'm gonna kind of mix that in. Ooh. Okay. That honestly tastes way better. I just wish you could taste the strawberry syrup, but you cannot, like, at all. Yeah, I can smash this. I just wish it was colder, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge while I clean up my mess to make it a bit colder. But it honestly tastes pretty good. I am happy with it. So I'll talk to you guys later. So I've made 3 matchas now. This is my 3rd matcha I've made. And the first one so far is the best. Like, that one turned out so good after I let it cool in the fridge. It tasted so good. And then the second one I made, I couldn't find this thing, so I used a bigger one of this, and I don't think it mixed the matcha enough because it was kind of powdery. And I also ended up throwing it up, including my breakfast and probably my dinner. Like, it was so bad, and that was like my first time actually throwing up in like 2 weeks. So that was just terrible. And this is the 3rd one I've made, and it tastes pretty good. Like, I just need this one tastes good. I just need the stuff for the matcha, like the stiffer and the whisk for the matcha. This does a pretty good job, but of course it doesn't make it frothy in the way that the matcha needs to be. But this is the best option I have because I used another tool and it did not work. Like, that was just really powdery and not that good. And today I'm going to go to work. I work like 2 to 6, so 6 hours. I'm at 2 to 8. Yeah, 2 to 8, so 6 hours. There we go. So today I'm going to go work, and that's why, like, my hair is done. I did a little bit of makeup. I don't do a lot for my makeup. I just do some blush, mascara, and a little lipstick. Honestly, the lipstick I use, I end up using it as the blush too. I want to get a cream blush. I think cream blushes would work the best on my face. And like powder blushes, I feel like look weird on me. So yeah, I just use my lipstick, and this lipstick is literally the perfect color. It's basically my lip color except for a little darker. It's like the perfect shade. I don't know where I got it. I think I got it from Hy-Vee. I'm not for sure, but it's literally almost out, so I need to get a new one. So hopefully I did get it from Hy-Vee and they still sell it, so I can get a new one. I do like this job better than my last job, My last job was so stressful, and my customers were really stressful and mostly rude. Like, farmers are a-holes. I'm sorry if you're a farmer, but you guys are a-holes. Like, rude AF. And these older people who come in to Kohl's are like sweeter. Like, I really haven't had a rude customer or seen a customer argue. I did see it once, but that's bound to happen. Like a customer not getting what they wanted, or the signs not being switched out and them getting confused and things like that. It's bound to happen, but fucking they're not grabbing at my jewelry and also judging me and saying weird comments or anything like that. Like, the worst I get are sweet old men that are slightly flirting with me, which isn't bad. Like, I haven't had anyone judging the way I look, asking if my boyfriend ties me up like a cow and pulls me around, which has been something I've been asked. Or, oh, do you put a battery to that thing? Or blah, blah, blah. Like, I've heard it all. I've seen guys literally do that to me and like reach for it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with farmers, but there's something wrong with them. Like, I do not deal with that either. I haven't got a comment at all about my septum or anything. And no one being like, can I give you advice? Blah, 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 blah. Like, and just being super disrespectful for no reason. Like, I haven't had to deal with any of that yet. I mean, this is only my third day, but I can just tell the customers are way better at this place than they are at Runnings. Like, those customers, majority of them are rude. Like, of course, there are nice ones and sweet ones, but the majority are disrespectful and mean. Here, I feel like the majority are nicer and there's less rude people. Then again, there's less men. Like, there is, like, if there's a man, they're rarely by themselves and they're usually with their wife and older. Majority of people who come in are older ladies, so they're pretty nice and pretty chill until like the sign confusion or little things like that. Like, I think at Runnings, I only encountered like one, maybe two disrespectful women who were just like mean and like full on Karens, like complete a-holes. But most of them were men, were older men, or men in their 30s. Like, no younger guys, just like 30 plus can be really disrespectful. So I think because this place or this job doesn't have a lot of men, it's just people are nicer, which is sad because I do like men. I'm not a man-hating feminist at all. Like, I do like men, but that's just crazy to see the difference like that. Like, working at a store that's mostly men customers and having majority of them be super disrespectful, and then working at a store where most of the customers are ladies and majority of them are respectful. Like, that's insane and sad. Like, what are men's issues sometimes? I feel like they just want to break down a younger female or something. I don't know. I don't I don't know. Um I didn't really even want to talk about that. I guess it just ended up popping into my mind. Uh But yeah, this job, it seems pretty nice so far. I sadly still have no clothes to wear. So I ended up only getting like 50 bucks on my first paycheck. So I just bought this pair of pants from Shein. They are maternity pants. They were $28, which is pretty spendy. Of course, it's way better than spending $50 to $80 on a pair of pants because maternity pants are so expensive. So it's way better. Hopefully the quality is decent for like $30. Then I end up buying this maternity long skirt because you can wear a skirt to this job, and this one seems long enough. It was only like $8, very cheap. And it's also maternity, which is really nice because I'm actually showing, like, my belly's getting big. I feel like this baby's going to be pretty big, to be honest, because my stomach is just, none of my pants fit around my stomach. Like, I can button them, but it's like squeezing against my belly. And I don't want to squeeze them like that. So today I'm going to try wearing leggings. If anyone says anything to me, I'll just tell them I have pants on the way that I bought with my last paycheck. Like, they're on the way. I'm just waiting for them to get here. It says they should be here by the end of this week or by next week. So just bear with me and hopefully they let it slide, because the last time I worked, I wore my denim skirt, which is kind of short. The main manager, like the girl who hired me, she didn't say anything to me about my outfit. But when I went to the cashier's area, one of the cashiers were like, "Oh, your outfit, like that skirt is too short." And then the front manager, whatever, she was like, "Oh yeah, that skirt is too short." And I'm like, "I know, I have pants coming, blah 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 blah." So hopefully no one cares that I wear leggings today, because that's like my best option. It's either that or ripped jeans that dig into my stomach, or these tan pants that I wore my first day, but they have like a bleach stain and then like a sticker mark thing. No, that's on my different pair of pants. These ones just have a giant bleach stain. I don't know how it got there. I don't use bleach for my clothes. So I really don't know how I got a giant bleach stain on my leg. And those also jab into my stomach and are uncomfortable to wear. So hopefully everyone's just okay with me wearing leggings this week, because I have nothing else right now. Like, I don't. I am waiting. I was so broke. Like, oh my God, last month, I forgot to pay my car insurance. Like, completely forgot about my car insurance. And also, I didn't have money anyways to pay for it, because I really needed the job. My boyfriend didn't have money. I didn't have money. So it just didn't get paid for, and now it's going to be doubled this month. So that's like $200 I have to pay, which sucks because I wanted to pay for a park and rent out a park and stuff for my gender reveal party. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even have a gender reveal party because of how close the parties are going to be together. Like, I probably won't have this party till the end of May, and that's like 2-3 months from when I would have my baby shower. So it's like, is it pointless to do this? But then again, people tell me like, oh, it's your first kid, you can go crazy, do what you want and stuff. And I do want to do a gender reveal and all of that. So I don't know. I just hope people show up to the important party more than everyone just goes to the gender reveal party and then no one goes to my actual whatever party, you know? I also had a doctor's appointment last week. I don't know if I talked about this in the last video or in this video. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. If I did, I'll skip past this part. But anyways, not this last time that I went to the appointment, but the first doctor's appointment I had, they told me I was below the line, like I was underweight, this and that. And now this appointment, they said, oh, you gained 5 pounds, so now you're above the line. So now I'm overweight. What? Like 5 pounds and then I'm overweight? She wasn't too like strict about it. She's like, it happens during the first trimester, like blah blah blah. But it's like, really, how much pounds did you want me to gain then? On my first appointment in the morning, I was eating 2 pieces of toast or something very small like that, and then by night, like late dinner, I was able to eat a part meal. So I like wasn't eating at all. And now I'm still not eating that much. Like, I'm probably eating like 2 maybe full meals a day. Maybe. Because like for breakfast I ate a sausage. Like a brat. That was my breakfast. For lunch / dinner-ish, I'm going to eat a couple wings. That's it. And then for actual dinner, because my lunch / dinner, I'm going to eat it on my break at work, because I think I get a 15 and I'm going to just eat it there because I know I'll be hungry then. So by the time I get home, I'm going to be a bit hungry. So I'm going to eat some noodles, like a bowl of noodles. Which, if you add up all those calories, I do not think that makes a full 2 meals worth of calories. Like, I am not eating that much and you're telling me I am overweight? I am over the line? Like, the only thing that's growing on me, like, my face isn't puffy or getting fat. My arms aren't getting any fatter. Same with my legs. It's literally just my stomach. My stomach is growing. So, I don't know. But apparently I am over the line. So, I want to do a little bump update since I actually have a bump to show. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. So here's me showing off my bump. Here's my bump update. You can see I do got a little bump going on. Okay, it doesn't look that crazy, but I literally, my pants are tight around it. Like, oh, you can see better in that lighting. But yeah, got a little bump starting. Like, it really doesn't look apparent from far. And I kind of just feel like I look fat. Like, my belly's not big enough for me to look pregnant. Like, it's not nice and round and big yet. So it kind of just looks like I have a fat belly. Like, oh my god. It's small, but it's still big enough for me to not be able to wear pants. So that's going to be the end of this vlog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See you next week. Bye.